Hi, my name is Curt Hazelbaker. I'm the President and CEO of the YMCA of Metropolitan Dallas, and I want to tell you my why story. 37 years ago, my family and I moved to Dallas. My brother and I were similar in age. Neither one of us had jobs. My cousin was a program director at the Town North Y, which is now the Simonis YMCA. He asked both of us if we wanted to be camp counselors. And since I was older, he said, "Curt, you want to drive a bus?" Well, we'd never been to camp, never driven a bus. So we got the opportunity to work on what is now Camp on the Lake. Camp, for those that haven't been out there, it's a resident camp without sleeping. It's got archery, BB guns, boats, horses, all the things that are fun at camp. That summer, I spent working with 6-year-old boys. Every week we would get a different group of 6-year-olds, and during that time I got to experience the first through the eyes of a 6-year-old. The kids that we brought out to camp, we picked up on a bus route. They came from all over North Dallas. Most of them had never been out of the city. A lot of them had never seen a lake. So think about the first time you walked into a lake without your shoes on. You felt the mud between your toes, and you got to do the neat things that camp has. Shooting BB guns, bows and arrows, riding a horse. So I got to experience the first through the eyes of a 6-year-old. And when seeing a kid who got on a horse for the first time, seeing his expression, I was like, this is pretty cool. And through that work, I learned we're different. Because what I found out through one of the parents later on is that her grandson, she wasn't a parent, she was a grandson, her grandson was at camp on a scholarship. His parents weren't in the picture, so she needed the YMCA. So I got to learn what it was like and the impact we could make through scholarships. So 37 years later from that camp beginning, here I am the CEO of the YMCA. I never thought any of that would come together. When you're 19, you don't think about that. But I got to experience that and just really enjoyed it. So working at the Y, we've got great benefits. Probably the most important is the impact that we can make on a kid and a family every day. So I encourage you to think about the job you're doing today could lead to something that is much bigger and could be a career for you. So I appreciate you're here. I'm glad you're thinking about or have decided to come with the Y, and I wish you a long, productive, and happy career with us. So thank you for all that you do or are going to do.